Today, we're diving into a topic that could one day save your life: how to survive encounters with wild animals. Let's jump right in. When you encounter a wild animal, your first instinct might be to run. Resist that urge. Running can trigger the animal's chase instinct, especially in predators like bears or big cats. Instead, stand your ground, stay calm, and slowly back away while keeping your eyes on the animal. This shows you are not a threat, but also not prey. Panicking will only escalate the situation, and a calm demeanor can often defuse it. Staying calm allows you to think clearly and react appropriately. Remember, most animals do not see humans as prey, but as a threat or curiosity. By maintaining your composure, you signal to the animal that you are not an immediate danger or an easy target. Practice deep breathing if you feel panic setting in, and keep your movements measured and deliberate. If you come face to face with a potentially aggressive animal, making yourself appear larger can be a deterrent. Raise your arms, open your jacket, or use anything at hand to increase your size. Speak in a firm, loud voice to assert dominance without sounding aggressive. This can often convince the animal to move on, as most animals prefer to avoid confrontation. By making yourself look bigger, you're essentially bluffing the animal into thinking you are too large and risky to attack. This strategy works well with many large mammals, including bears and mountain lions. Always have a plan in mind for how you can quickly make yourself appear larger and practice this response so that it becomes second nature during an encounter. Understanding the typical behavior of the animal you might encounter can give you a big advantage. For instance, bears are more likely to bluff charge, while mountain lions might stalk. Research the animals common in the area you're visiting and learn their signals and habits. This knowledge can help you react appropriately and safely, preventing an encounter from turning dangerous. Different animals have different triggers, and understanding these can keep you safe. For example, knowing that a bear might stand on its hind legs to get a better view, not necessarily to attack, can help you remain calm. Educate yourself on the wildlife in your area and always stay updated on recent sightings and activity reports before heading out. While making yourself look big is good, direct eye contact with predators like big cats or wolves can be seen as a challenge. Instead, look at the animal's body to monitor its movements without locking eyes. This can help prevent the situation from escalating into an attack. Predators might interpret direct eye contact as a threat, increasing their aggression. Avoiding eye contact does not mean you shouldn't be vigilant. Keep the animal in your peripheral vision and be ready to react. Use your body language to appear confident and assertive without being confrontational. This balance can help de-escalate potential aggression from the animal. When venturing into areas known for wildlife, carrying deterrents like bear spray or noisemakers can be life-saving. Bear spray is effective against many large predators and can give you a chance to escape. Always have it accessible and know how to use it before you need it. A loud whistle or air horn can also startle and scare off many animals. Make sure your deterrents are easily accessible and not buried in your backpack. Practice using them so you can deploy them quickly and effectively under stress. Remember, the best deterrents are those that prevent close encounters in the first place, so use them wisely and proactively. Hey, enjoying the video so far? If you are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more survival tips and outdoor adventures. Wild animals are less likely to approach or attack groups of people. Whenever possible, hike with friends or join guided tours. In a group, make noise regularly by talking or clapping to alert animals of your presence, reducing the chance of surprising them. This is especially important in dense forests or areas with limited visibility. Groups are not only safer but also provide more resources and support in case of an encounter. Each person can be assigned a role, such as keeping an eye on the surroundings or carrying deterrents. The more people, the more intimidating you appear to wildlife, making it less likely that an animal will approach or attack. Food smells attract animals. When camping, store your food in bear-proof containers or hang it from a tree, well away from your sleeping area. Clean up all food scraps and dispose of trash properly to avoid luring animals into your campsite. The smell of food can travel far and can attract curious or hungry wildlife. proper food storage is crucial for both your safety and the safety of the animals. Human food can make animals sick or dependent on campsites for food, which can lead to dangerous situations. Always follow local guidelines for food storage and waste disposal to minimize your impact on the environment and reduce the risk of wildlife encounters. Always be aware of your environment. Look for tracks, scat, or signs of recent animal activity. Listening for unusual sounds and staying vigilant can give you a crucial heads-up. Also, avoid dense brush where animals might be hiding. Knowing the lay of the land can help you anticipate and avoid potential dangers. Keeping an ear out for unusual noises and watching for signs of wildlife can help you stay one step ahead. This means being proactive about your safety rather than reactive. If you see signs of large predators, consider altering your route or taking additional precautions to ensure a safe journey. In the rare event that a bear attacks, knowing the difference between a defensive and predatory attack is vital. For a defensive grizzly bear, playing dead by lying on your stomach with your hands protecting your neck can make the bear lose interest. However, if a black bear attacks, it's generally better to fight back. Understanding these nuances can save your life. Playing dead might seem counterintuitive, but for defensive bears, it shows that you are not a threat. Make yourself as small as possible and remain still until the bear leaves. In contrast, if a black bear attacks, use any means necessary to fight back, targeting the face and muzzle. Knowledge of these tactics is essential for anyone venturing into bear country. Even with the best precautions, accidents can happen. Knowing basic first aid can be crucial if you or someone in your group gets injured. Carry a first aid kit and know how to treat common injuries, such as bites, scratches, and shock. Immediate care can prevent minor injuries from becoming major problems. First aid knowledge can make a significant difference in emergency situations. Take a first aid course tailored to outdoor activities to better prepare yourself. Having the skills to treat wounds, immobilize fractures, and manage shock can be life-saving while waiting for professional medical assistance. And that's our top 10 tips for surviving wild animal encounters. Remember, respect for wildlife and preparation are your best defenses. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more outdoor survival advice. Stay safe out there and see you next time.